Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm about to say happy Monday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. Can y'all hear me? There we go. Let's turn you up, child. How y'all doing? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Let's get into our show, honey, because we got one. I got to snap off on some people. Y'all already know what it is. So, yeah, don't nobody come in my chat like caramel. No. It's going down today because I'm sick of these hoes. Okay, but let's get into our show. Let's get into our show because we do have one. How y'all doing? Good morning, Reba 0616, Mary Giles or Giles. I'm sorry. If I mess your name up, I'm sorry. Adrian Wiley, good morning. Sweet Essence, good morning. Miss Pruitt, good morning. Lord Eden, good morning. Rose Armstead, Greatness Love. Adrian Wiley, Carletta Passmore, Lord Eden, good morning. Good morning. Say, hey, real go off. Child, it's so much going on in these YouTube streets. I'm kicked back, chilling, sipping on my tea, watching TV yesterday, and people bringing me news about a fucking lawsuit. And my name gets mentioned. I got excited because y'all know how I feel about lawsuits, child. I done told you, you sue me, you better get your shit together because that ain't gonna be easy, okay? That ain't gonna be easy. So, yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it this morning. We're gonna talk about it because it was all well and good till my name got mentioned. So we're gonna talk about it. All right. Yes, we are. And we already done spoke to attorneys, so I ain't worried about shit. Okay. Never. All right. Yeah, honey. I hope you done had your shovel and done dug up Johnny Cochran and put a suit on his ass and you ready to take his ass to court. I hope you ready to do all of that. Cause bitch, you bitching my name out here on some fuck shit. And I know you crazy when you do some shit like that. So okay, yeah. And you don't have an attorney. The fuck? How you gonna come after me, especially with no fucking attorney? Now I'm about to go all the way gutter on your ass. Okay? For real. That shit between you and Mel, they have nothing to do with me. And that was supposed to be further down in the show. But I'm a little irritated by that shit. Because at the end of the fucking day, Anthony, I'm going to go ahead and say your name because you on some fuck nigga shit this morning, okay? Yesterday and this morning. What up, Chef Don, okay? You add me and some bullshit, nigga. As many days you done up and cried on my fucking show on some bullshit and I try to be there to be a friend for your ass. Nigga, this is what I got for you, okay? For real. I'm sick of your ass. How long this shit been going on between you and Mel? And you still holding on to this shit like on some female bullshit. Like, nigga, get the fuck over it. Get over it. Damn, let me talk to you like your mama need to talk to you. Because, nigga, you on some real stupid shit this morning. Oh, my God. 2023, nigga, this is 2025. You ain't leveled up and did no shit since then. Over $6,000, nigga, that's play money. The fuck? This the same person you was out fucking stalking, allegedly. She showed the fucking receipts, and then after that, you just go batshit crazy. Nigga, get over it, for real. Then you done named all these random people in your shit. You done named all these random people in your bullshit. You called her. You were in her city asking to see her. This is a grown-ass woman with kids. You don't know her. You get over one bullshit and then you start some more shit. Like, I'm done with. That's why I detached myself from your motherfucking ass, because that's how you act. I'm sick of this shit. Like, for real. I'm really sick of it. This is why I detach. Anything that's dark, notice I don't have nothing to do with that shit. Okay? I don't know if Stormy stopped them $4.99s or what. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. But a nigga driving a Kia, living in a one-bedroom, nigga, you better get your money up if you coming for me, because you ain't gonna take mine easy. And I'm gonna let you know that shit right now. I'm gonna let you know that now, because your reach will never be longer than mine when it come on some legal shit. I'm gonna let you know that now. This whole fuck, yeah, it's a joke. Like his ass, a fucking joke, nigga. Let me give you. I need 2 more of them. All right. Yeah, I started seeing stuff and I said, where my scissors at? I had to cut that nigga off. I told you I don't do shit like that. Nigga, you sitting back calling women bitches and stuff. I just know you gonna try me like that one day, and that shit ain't gonna go over well. If you calling Melody bitches and all these other things, you gonna really try it with me one day. What the fuck I look like sticking around letting you go there with me? Nah, I gotta cut you off. I gotta cut you off because you showed me, you took your hood off, nigga, and I saw you for what you was. And now you gonna sit up here and sue this woman and naming all these other damn content creators who got shit to do with you. It's called fair use. If we reported on some shit, it's under the Fair Use Act. Sue YouTube, nigga. Read your policy and procedure, something that a lot of people who go out here and get YouTube channels don't do. Understand your disclosures and agreements and shit before you just go out here and be wilding in the fucking courtroom with no lawyer. For $6,000, is that what we doing? Nigga, I spend that on vacation. Are you fucking serious? $6,000. That's all we doing. Your car payment must be behind. Your rent must be behind. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Boy, you trying to get your credit score up? Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? What you need? What you need? A bitch could have loaned you $50 so you can calm down. Like, stop. Maybe. All right, let's get into our show, child. Oh, niggas and flies, I do despise. Okay, niggas and flies, I do despise. Let's get into my show, honey, because we do have one. Motherfucker. Child, they sent me this shit. I was like, they said, Mel said, get over there now, real. Such and such and such. I was like, what's the such and such, bitch? Then I hear this nigga name and I already knew the bullshit was gonna follow. I already knew before I even found out what it was. When I heard his name, I knew it was some bullshit. I knew it. Y'all didn't even have to tell me what it was. As soon as I heard, I was like, yeah, I know. Let me go listen to this bullshit. And sure enough, I'm listening. I heard, and Caramel Ray. I was like, well, excuse me? What she do? What she do? Okay. All right. Nigga, I'm ready to see Johnny Cochran. That's all I do know. You better have his ass in there because that's all that's going to save you. If you coming after me, period. You won't get a dime out of me, nigga. I don't know what you heard about me, motherfucker. But you will not get a dime out of, I don't know what you heard about me. But you can't get a dollar out of me. Okay? Yeah. Get into it. I don't know. You need to get some more hours down there at the job or something. I don't know. Niggas be trying to come up easy on somebody, not me. Not I, said the cat. Ooh, you lucky I'm downstairs and not upstairs in my office so I could cut on my fucking shredder. That's what I need down here, honey. Because I'll tell you what I do with them fucking frivolous lawsuits. I run them shits through my shredder and make confetti out of them hoes so I can show you a real celebration. All right, let's get into it, child. Oh, you lucky I'm downstairs. I really wanted to be upstairs today. I'm downstairs doing my live downstairs. If I was upstairs in my office, bitch, the shredder would be running right about now. All right, so don't send no bullshit over here. Because we on green. We stay on green. Because I know hoes be trying, honey. They be sitting back thinking of ways to try to be coming for somebody. I ain't worried about that shit. No, and that go to anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Try to sue me, and that shit won't be easy, okay? Nowhere, ta. All right, let's get into my show. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion. Again, in my opinion. And we are covered under the Fair Use Act. Get into the show. All right, so as you guys see on my screen, Minnesota Attorney General shuts down Derek Chauvin's attempt to get Trump to pardon him for the 2020 unaliving of George Floyd. Y'all know who George Floyd is. Says that he is not getting out and says that he still owes Minnesota 22 years. Praise the Lord. All right. Let's get into it. Give me 1 second. Y'all know they said that Trump was trying to pardon all police officers. Yeah, not you, sir. He won't talk about you because you ain't an officer. You just a nigga. Yeah, you white, but you still a nigga because you know some fuck shit too. Let's get into it.
On you to pardon Derek Chauvin. Are you considering pardoning Derek Chauvin?
No, I haven't even heard about it.
Mr. President, on peace.
I haven't heard that.
In the first,
Your allies are calling on you to pardon Derek Chauvin. Are you considering pardoning Derek Chauvin?
No, I haven't even heard about it. No.
Mr. President, on peace.
I haven't heard that.
In the first,
Your allies are calling on you.
Well, there go your pardon because Trump said, hey, I ain't never heard of it. I don't know who the fuck he is. So why you out here being loose with the lip? Yeah, you know, Trump's going to be pardoning me. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you. All right, so it says the Minnesota Attorney General, honey, Keith Ellison, is not here for Derek Chauvin's attempt to request a pardon from Trump. So that he made it clear that any pardon won't impact his state sentencing for the 2020 unaliving of George Floyd. Said he is not getting out. Ellison told news outlet in MSNBC, claiming that Chauvin still owes Minnesota 22.5 years, regardless of any federal action. Now, Chauvin is currently serving concurrent federal and state sentences for the 2020 unaliving of George Floyd after being convicted of second-degree unaliving, third-degree unaliving, and the man of the slaughter in 2021. All right, let's continue. Even if Trump issued a pardon, Ellison said it doesn't change his prison sentence. It said, if you recall, the U.S. Supreme Court rejected Chauvin's appeal in the state case in 2023. Now, a recent tweet by Trump's pal Elon Musk claimed that it was something to think about, but Trump shut down rumors that he was considering it in a press conference days later, claiming that he hadn't even heard about it. That's just how unattached or detached he is with reality. And nigga ain't heard this was one of the biggest cases. This case was viral. Everybody knew about this case with George Floyd. Where the hell was he at when your spaceship landed, nigga? Where you ain't know that George Floyd was unalived by a fucking police officer, and you just sat up and said you're gonna pardon all police officers, and you don't know about this shit? Oh, okay, all right. Maybe they didn't drug test the president. Maybe that's what it was, child. I don't know. But moving on, regardless. Okay. All right, so let's get into some reality TV news. We're not going to have a lot of politics today because I don't feel like it. I'm ready to get right into the mess, honey, because I'm a little perturbed this morning. Yes, I am. I'm ready to get into the mess because I'm tired of niggas out here, man. Damn. All right. I'm tired. Woo. Portia Williams, honey, is caught in another lie about her absence from Shamia Morton's wedding. Now, y'all have heard about all the shenanigans surrounding Portia and Shamia, their friendship kind of being at odds a little bit, where Portia's out here on the fake shit. And of course, y'all know she did not go to Shamia's wedding. I showed y'all Shamia's wedding. Did y'all see Portia there? No, you didn't. But let's get into her explanation of why she wasn't there. All right, let's get into it.
Angela and I spoke yesterday about Shamia, that she's the best friend, and I'm a bad friend.
How's hearing it make you feel?
It makes me feel like a piece of shit. It saddens me.
I've never been the one to talk about my quote unquote friends behind their back. So anything that was brought back to her that allegedly brought her tears yesterday has not been communicated to me.
You brought up that I didn't come to her wedding, and then every time Shamia brings you something, she puts, a sauce on it. Like, she also went on to say, I didn't want you on the show.
Yes, I asked you about that, and you showed me your receipts of how you did not say that you only wanted me to be a friend on this show, how you want to be a housewife. Anything that these girls can tell you that I've said about you, I've said it to you, and we've had a conversation privately.
Get it out, Shamia. Angela and I spoke yesterday about Shamia, that she's the best friend, and this is supposed to be a safe space to have a conversation. So when it comes to what Angela said, what would make you question the friendship or attack it?
Shamia, I just feel like you are afraid. And I feel like there are things that have been bothering you for a while. I will say this, I wouldn't have never known she didn't come to your wedding. There's no way.
Knew, girl.
For the record, no, I did not go to Shamia's wedding in Kenya because a couple months or a month or two prior to her actual wedding, we were not speaking. I've apologized for these.
1 second, you did not tell me that. You told me.
Mark, I told you that I could not sit in the front seats. Right.
But I didn't know that we had an issue.
By the time we started that speaking, it was so close to your flight. You said that, but you know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't meant to be. I was in your traditional wedding that was here in Atlanta. Your traditional wedding here in Atlanta.
Okay.
This is supposed to be a safe space to have a conversation.
Goodbye.
You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be in the wedding. Figure that shit out.
Portia has dogged Shamia out, treated her like shit, and now she doesn't even want to go to the girl's wedding. So to me, I'm like, you really need her as your friend?
Like physically.
Let me see. Let me get one of these notes here.
Do I have today?
Let's see. What letter I need? Portia, you're telling me you're not coming to my wedding.
Yeah, but I'm telling you something about my health.
It's not the flight. Bottom line is you're not coming.
Well, she can't sit on the plane that long with her legs down. They used to being up all the time.
No, she didn't. No, Carmen didn't say she can't sit on the plane long with her legs down because she used to having her legs up. Well, hot damn, that's a read.
I wish that Portia would just be honest and say that she doesn't want to go, because clearly she goes everywhere else that she wants to go, medical condition and all.
Damn. That's a read for the Lord. That's a read for the God. All right, so y'all can see that now. They said on the most recent episode where Shamia pretty much said to Portia, "You supposed to be my friend, and you ain't come to my wedding back in 2017, girl. You got all these damn excuses, but you fly everywhere else that you want to go. But all of a sudden, I done asked you to be in my damn wedding, my matron of honor, and your ass ain't gonna be there." But you can be where else. We told you not to marry that stupid ass nigga anyway. So now you want to be in your feelings and make everybody else suffer because you made an effed up decision to marry Yoda over there, who you knew didn't have no damn money when you ran your ass up over there, old bowling ball head. All right, so let's move on, child. Portia with her line and yeah, I'm gonna be able to make it to your wedding because of my condition. Girl, you got no damn condition. You got hoitis is what your ass got. Hoitis, and ain't no medicine for it. Damn it. Put some damn Gorilla Glue between your knees and close them holes tight so you can stop opening your legs to everybody around here. All right, moving on. All right, so let's get on Shamia and Portia again, child. So Shamia and Portia attempt to hash out their damn issues, okay? I'm about tired of their issues, to be honest with you. I'm really about tired of their issues. Yeah, girl. Portia, you just need a good old long tube of that Gorilla Glue, honey, and spread it upon your legs in between and close your legs real tight, honey. And that's the only thing that's gonna help you down there. Cause baby. All right.
First, let me just apologize for maybe not being as open about my feelings over the years. There's been things in our friendship that have
shout out No Chaser TV
hurt my feelings, and a lot of stuff I mask because I handle our friendship with care. I think all I'm trying to say is I think I wouldn't have preferred it to have come out in the group. I didn't need them to tell me or tell you how to feel about what we got going on.
You had already discussed some of these things prior to me anyway. That's
okay.
how it even got
So
to
the difference between you and I is when you do things that bother me, like talk over my music, I didn't go crazy about it right then and there. When you do little petty stuff like make posts or talk over me when I'm talking, all of those things feel dismissive to me, and they're hurtful. So I would like moving forward is when you feel some kind of way.
See?
You're young, you're tired. Am I boring you?
I'm taking a breath. This is a little bit uncomfortable.
Okay.
Why
is it uncomfortable for me to express myself?
Because the way it's an uncomfortable situation. To be honest, I am surprised by this energy I'm getting from Shamia. I'm confused to why all these things are being brought back up that we've talked about.
The fact that Portia took the stuff that these ladies were saying and ran with it is hurtful. They brought up all the rumors back in the day and the reasons why she, quote unquote, wasn't a good friend to me. And yes, I did admit that, yeah, some of that stuff happened, but we're good now. We're in a good place. So
I wouldn't say that.
I'm sad because these ladies have said some really distasteful and ugly things about her, and I shut it down. First, let me just apologize for maybe not being as open about my feelings over the years. There's been things in our friendship that have hurt my feelings.
So as you guys can see, Portia is the type of person who does not like to take accountability. And when you bring accountability to her, she do all that yawning and extra theatrics and all that bullshit because she don't want to take accountability. She don't want to listen. And she continues to find herself in the same situations over and over again because she doesn't want to listen. And then she plays professional victim. And that's so irritating. Okay. I really wish that Shamia would take a step back or two from Portia and just focus on her life, her family. She's trying to become a mother again. Maybe that stress from Portia is keeping her from doing so, but I would not be around somebody and continue to beg them to treat me right just to have a friendship with them. I would not care that much. Okay. I keep saying, and I told you guys the other day, honey, when you have a jealous friend, that can be a very dangerous thing because you never know what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. You have to cut people off. Learn when to cut people off. Don't feel bad for doing it. Do not feel bad for cutting certain people off because it can definitely save your life and save you from snapping off on a bitch in the near future. Because Portia is that type of person that will make you really want to lay hands on her. And I'm not talking about with holy oil. Like for real. She's a bit much. I could not deal with that. Shamil, you have more tolerance than I do when it comes to shit like that. I would have been cut her ass off and let her figure it out. And when she get between a rock and a hard place, bitch, you better stay there. Do not call me. Do not reference me. Don't send me no email. Don't send no pigeons over my house. None of that, because this is what you wanted. Okay. Thank you and goodbye. All right. All right, so Nene Leakes is still out here interviewing, child, doing bad interviews, one interview at a time. I really want her to take a step back and learn how to interview. And then the fact that she's interviewing her friends doesn't make it even better because she's dancing around questions that she actually needs to be asking. So she's got Tamar coming up on her show, said that Tamar stopped by the Nene Leakes show, talked who her favorite sister is, her beef with Candy Burris, and new relationships. Let's get into it, okay? Because y'all know this is another person who doesn't like accountability. Tamar, she does not. She irritates me to no end. But I want Nene to be fair in her interviews, whether it's your friend or not. You still have to ask the hard questions because that's what the audience want to hear. You cannot do a good interview if you refuse to ask the questions that need to be asked. Tamar does not she's never held accountable in anything, and she gets mad and she likes to do that storming off. So she'll sit down with Nene because she and Nene are friends.
Nene Leakes show, my friend, my neighbor, and an honorary Georgia peach, Miss Tamar Braxton, my neighbor in the house. Tamar, yes, friend. Can we toast real quick with some of this tropical red? Okay. I just wake up one morning and Tamar had done told her to unfollow me, so I'm so glad we get to set this straight because she unfollowed. Why?
I don't remember. So, are you exclusive with the person you be dating most of the time? Y'all exclusive?
Well, would you sit down with Lonnie? When you come from a family that large with all of these sisters, is there one sister that's your favorite, or does your favorite switch and change?
It switches and changes. But Tony and I have always been like this though from birth.
Did you fall out with Tiny?
Did I? No.
How was that transitioning from music to reality TV?
I knew that it was important to Black women that we see ourselves on TV.
Y'all were doing the big.
Yeah.
Where the money at, girl?
I mean, God is good.
Okay, you and Candy, what's your problem?
Candy, if you're watching, and you know you're watching. The thing is this, we don't have an issue with you. Okay, so here is the thing. No. I'm coming back on the Nene Leakes show because I'm coming to meet my man.
Oh, well, we can't.
Nene is the best matchmaker ever.
I'm a good matchmaker. Do you think you would fall in love again? Would you ever marry again? Welcome to the Nene Leakes show.
Neither one of them don't need to be married to nobody right now because they got so many issues between the two of them. Child, y'all not ready for no man. I don't know why people be thinking that that's going to solve situations. And Nene always talking about she didn't know that the Lord was going to send her another woman's husband in order to ease her grief when she lost Greg. God would never do no mess like that. Like, what kind of God you talking about? This woman really said out of her mouth that that her husband boyfriend who was married helped her through her grief, and she feels that the Lord sent him at the right amount of time. What kind of mess is that? Yeah, the Lord is like, well, how I get in this? The Lord was like, yeah, no, how I get in this? I ain't do none of that. No, I did not, girl. Yeah, no. I don't know if I'm going to finish this interview because that's giving gaslighting at its finest, okay? Two unaccountable individuals sitting up talking shit. Tamar, she ain't above dating moist niggas either, okay? While she running around talking about she on prep, but she's saving herself until marriage. What you need prep for? Like, think about what you say before you say it, girl. I'm saving myself till marriage, but I'm out here on prep. So I don't catch no. Oh, okay, girl. If you're saving yourself, then you don't need to prep. It's like going out and buying condoms when you said that you gonna wait till you get married. You don't really need the condoms because ain't nothing gonna be sticking and moving. But go off, girl. Go off. I know a good lie when I hear it, child. I know a good old lie when I hear it. All right, so here go when Nene was talking about the Lord sent that married man, child. Let's get into it. I said, Nene, I know you ain't sitting up here lying. She said the Lord sent her this married man that was married to his wife, child, sneaking and being with Nene, where the woman up and sued her ass for alienation of affection, because y'all know that is a real thing. So this man was running around with Nene Leakes, and she running around talking about this her boyfriend the whole time he married. But then she telling people that the Lord sent this man to ease her grief when she lost Greg. Let's get into it.
I mean, it's nothing happening out here. One of the things I credit my grief to and is the guy that I was dating. Yeah. Because he came into my life, right? I often ask God, like, why was this person put into my life? And I believe that he was put into my life because he was here to distract me from my grief. He actually distracted me real good.
And I do think that
during that time, I think
Mhm.
that you needed somebody to just
Oh, I did.
distract you,
Mhm.
because I know how when I think about your relationship, your marriage with Greg, it was very it was very codependent. Like, you guys had a
Yeah.
little system. Like, you
Yeah. He was
would go
my
out.
teammate.
He was like
Yeah.
in here.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
nothing happening.
The Lord is not sending you somebody else's husband, okay? He don't work in that type of way, Nene. So I don't know where you got that from. You should have never been with this person the entire time. I feel like he was using you, because not too long ago, I just reported that he was seen out with a new woman, okay, that he was smashing and dashing with, out in public too, okay? Real pretty nice little young little PYT, okay? And then he came back and was gargling balls with you. So I don't know what you were expecting from this situation. Like I said, some people do move on quick when they go through grief and they're looking for somebody to fill that void, but never a married man, girl. And then also don't put God in it as to say that God sent a married man to you to help you through your grief, because that's not how God works. Okay, moving on. Girl. Very. All right, so McDonald's, you guys, in Fairfax, Virginia, is getting some pushback because they're only allowing guests that are 21 years old plus to dine in, and they have to use a doorbell to come in. I said, what kind of ghetto bullshit is it? McDonald's? Is that serious for McDonald's? I can understand if that was Papa Do's or something like that, but McDonald's? Ain't nobody that pressed to get in McDonald's to eat. I know I ain't, but go off. Let's get into it, child.
Telling you why they are asking you to ring the doorbell and what prompted this new policy.
This video obtained by News 4 shows the melee inside of this Fairfax County McDonald's last week. The location is right down the street from Thomas Edison High School in the Franconia neighborhood.
These kids are off the chain. They have no respect, no discipline, and it seems like how they acting, their parents is allowing them to act.
Workers inside tell us young people, including some from Thomas Edison, can be seen fighting, heard cursing, and standing on tables in the video. Managers of the McDonald's say those actions and other similar incidents led to a new policy and this sign on the front door on Monday, reading, quote, due to repeated incidents of student violence, the location is temporarily closed for dine-in service to anyone under 21 years of age.
Like, we sitting down eating, y'all smoking, y'all drinking, y'all cussing. Come on, yo. Like, come on.
Stacy says she, along with her grandkids, stopped by the Golden Arches location in the past and saw a group of young people disrupting other customers inside. She says she's okay with the new rule.
I understand where they coming from, because that's turning customers away. If you hear you acting up, that's they losing their business.
Management says adults age 21 and up can still enjoy their Big Macs and Happy Meals inside. They may be asked to show their ID. To get service, customers need to ring the doorbell, and a team member will let you inside.
This McDonald's, I would have never expected it.
Other customers, like Bridget, say she hopes young people understand that their actions have consequences.
It's a company. It should be a safe establishment for families to enjoy their food. Young people, we can't just, we want to take that energy and redirect it.
In Fairfax County, Dominique Moody, News 4.
I'm telling you.
Y'all see that? Child, these kids are out of damn control. Well, you got to up and lock the McDonald's and put a damn doorbell like somebody's house outside because they in there tearing up these people damn restaurant. In there fighting like alley cats. Acting a damn fool. This is what I keep talking about. Parents, get y'all kids, raise y'all kids. These kids have absolutely no discipline. And then I blame the law as well for saying, oh, you can't discipline your child or we're going to lock you up. F that. Every one of these kids need their ass toe up out here acting a fool like that. And these new age parents, I keep saying it, they don't discipline these kids. They don't say nothing to these kids because they out fighting too with the kids. How are you going to tell your child not to do something you out here doing? Just as worse. Oh my God. So as you guys can see, they had to post a sign out front that says that due to repeated incidents of student violence, says that this McDonald's location is temporarily closed for dine-in services to anyone under the age of 21. Says that this decision was made to protect our staff, our guests, and our community. Absolutely. Don't nobody want to be sitting up in there eating and people break out into this huge fight and somebody get hurt. Like, hell no. All right. But let's get on to the show because I see my mother telling me we definitely need a jam session. So let's get that in, honey. Please, let's get the lights up. All right. Let's get the jam session up and popping so y'all can get these lights up. I know y'all over here to hear the news, but hey, let's get the lights up. All right, let's go. I'll be right back. Hey, we back. We back. All right. Y'all doing cartwheels and twerking. Yes, honey. Cartwheels and twerking. No. Okay. Let's get the lights up, guys. Let's get the lights up. Thank you all for being here to enjoy the show. I appreciate you all. But let's get the lights up, okay? Let's do that. I said, why can't y'all do this when we right. See, we got to sit here and stop our show and play music and all that and coerce you guys into twerking on over to the damn like button. Let's get the lights up. You know we're gonna have a good show. I mean, damn. Why you click on if you don't want to hit the like? I don't be understanding that. Why even click on if you don't want to hit the like? Okay. All right, so let's continue with our show. Give me a second. Yeah, so we were talking about the McDonald's situation. I done moved upstairs, y'all. I'm upstairs in my office now. I need to be up here anyway, so I can be in this damn shredder because I just feel like I need to shred some shit. Because yeah. But anyway, so yeah, parents, get y'all kids, okay, get y'all badass kids and teach them how to act out in public because this is just too much. And people got to be out here putting doorbells on McDonald's and locking the door. So, and people got to ring the damn doorbell and they got to check ID to see if you're 21 and over, just so you can come in and get a damn Big Mac, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed damn bun out here. Okay. Yeah, that's giving too much. That's giving too much. I don't even fool McDonald's like that. But let's move on. Okay. Let's move on. Let's do an update on Tory Lanez right quick. Let's get an update on Tory Lanez, child. Let's get an update on the violent leprechaun. That's what I'm gonna call his ass, because y'all know he stay on the fighting, but he got into a recent fight. It didn't work too well for him. So let's get into it. I did an update. I did a post on him yesterday, a topic on him yesterday. He was attacked while he was in prison, girl, and it did not look too good for him. Okay, Tory Lanez, honey, who is currently serving a 10.5-year sentence in the prison for Pow Pow and Megan Thee Stallion. They're saying it is reportedly that he was starved, past tense of that, girl, 14 times and placed on a breathing apparatus, 2 times in, said that he was starved 2 times in the head, 7 in the back, and 1 in the face, and 4 in the torso. Now I said this is what his attorneys and people had to say. Said that Tory was starved 14 times, including 7 wounds to the back, 4 to the torso, 2 to the back of the head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Said that both of his lungs collapsed and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. Says that he is now breathing on his own despite being in pain. Says that he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. Said that he also wants to thank everyone for the continued prayers and support. Okay, child, that mugshot and that man you is giving that. All right, it's giving me no. So that's an update on Tory Lanez, because I did report yesterday that he did get starved in the prison. Okay, we got to say it that way for YouTube's sake. So that's him. That's his mugshot. Okay. Cha. That hair out here looking like Frankie Lyman. Okay. Why he looking like Frankie Lyman in his mugshot, y'all? Oh my God. Every time I look at it, y'all, I can't die. Frankie Lyman. Ooh, child, don't he look like Frankie Lyman? This nigga like Frankie Lyman with a nose ring. Damn. Ooh, Lord. What's one of Frankie Lyman's songs? Ooh, child. Hold on. What's the song, Frankie Lyman, y'all? Hold on. Why do fools fall in love? Hey, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Let me move on, child. Let me move on, because I got to get through my show. Yeah, but he do like Frankie Lyman, okay? All right, so let's get into the mess of the mess. All right, let's get into the mess of the mess. Shout out to my girl, Empress Radio, okay? Shout out to Empress Radio, because, baby, we about to get into this damn show. But before we do that, let me give a shout out to, okay? Let me give a shout out to Show Style and Spirit. Let me give a shout out to her, because somebody sent me something in the DM and said, Cameron, you got to see this, because Show Style and Spirit gave you a shout out, and I got to give her a shout out because I do like her content. She's a very good content creator. For those of you who don't watch her and haven't watched her, go watch her. She be talking about some very interesting topics. She does talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. It was talking about it when it was on. She also she gives great commentary as well. I like her. So shout out to her. She's been really nice. She let me use one of her sound bites once, and I appreciate that. But let's just get into the big ups that she gave me, and I appreciate that, because that lets me know that she's been watching. She also says she watches my videos, and I appreciate your support. And she pretty much said I was a very good content creator. I appreciate that compliment as well. All right. Y'all said a little leprechaun. Yes, y'all like Show Style and Spirit. Listen, Y'all give her some big ups in the chat, okay? Because I do like her. But let me go ahead and play what she had to say about Caramel, okay? Because y'all know anytime somebody give you a little pat on the back, you got to acknowledge that. And I appreciate her with all the stuff that's going on YouTube. Because I know you guys see it with all the mess that's going on, with all the, all the contention that's going on in the YouTube streets, people suing people, people going off on people, people reading people down, all the fighting back and forth. It's a lot. But sometimes you just got to remain focused. You got to remain focused and do what you came on here to do. Don't get distracted. All it is a distraction. Okay, it's easy to get on the internet, cuss people out, snap off on people, say very egregious and nasty things about people. But it takes a lot of diligence to focus on your content, put out good content for the people that enjoy watching you and that support you. Okay, so big up to her for noticing that in me. Okay, so let's go ahead and play what she had to say. YouTube has become very heavy. Yes. Let's get into what Show Style Spirit had to say. Let's make it big. And I know she doesn't mind me playing this little clip where she talked about me. And she also kind of talked about the other content creators as well. But we're going to focus on me. All right. Shout out to them, but really shout out to me. Nah, let me stop. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Ho. I'm sorry. I'm over here like, ooh, yeah, girl, y'all ain't heard a damn thing. Hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all don't cuss me out, honey. Don't cuss me out. I'm ready to go off on some folk this morning. So y'all know my mind, child. I'm only doing 100 things over here. All right. So act like you didn't hear that and let's start over. Okay. So shout out to Show Style Spirit. Shout out to Show Style Spirit for big up and Caramel Real. All right. Because I love her too. And I want to let her know that if you hear my video this morning, honey, I love you too. Let's put on the closed caption because I want y'all to hear all this shit. Okay. Let's go.
Come up with that I've said in other videos, if people get mad at you and they say mean things about you or roast you, just try to keep making your content. Try to remain focused. And there are some content creators who have gone through a lot with getting roasted. And I feel like they do have incredible focus. Mm-hmm. And there are so many that I like. And, I'm not interested in taking sides. Anyway, I feel like I promote people's websites. I mention them. And then, I also would say I would admire and shout out to Carmel Rell because she remains focused on her content and she goes live like every day and she will cover celebrity news and could be in the thick of it, So I feel like if you can do that, just keep making content, the stories that you want to report on, to try and kind of like clear your path and stay on your path of content creation and what you want to do. I don't want anybody to feel embarrassed or I don't want anyone to feel like they're getting bullied or anything on this platform. I would just want everyone to be happy reporting on the stories that interest them. And people who are also interested in those same stories, they'll find you. They'll click on that video. They'll listen to what you have to say. And you could bounce ideas off of each other in the chat. Some people say things in the comment section. I'm like, that's a great point, or they'll elaborate and add on to what.
Okay, so you guys heard what she had to say. Okay, y'all heard what she had to say, and that's exactly what you have to do. You have to, take a lick and keep on sticking, honey. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Do not get distracted by what people have to say. People gonna always have something to say about you. That's something that I've always learned, even from when I was way back in high school. Okay. You're going to get hate wherever you go. Whenever you're trying to do something positive, it's going to always be a dark energy that's going to try to follow you and attach themselves to you and try to bring you down and distract you. But when you are focused, when you have things that you are focused on and trying to achieve certain goals and things that you're trying to do, then that's what you got to focus on. I don't focus on the negativity. I hear stuff all the time. That comes with the job of being a blogger. You're going to have people that like you. You're going to have people that don't. You're going to have people that have an issue with you. You're going to have people that don't. But if I sit back and focus on that, I don't want to go back and forth with anybody in a video. I can. I just choose not to, because at the end of the day, while I'm doing that, I could be making money. I'm about making my money. I don't know about y'all. I don't like to be broke. I don't like to be broke. I don't like to be like, somebody said, Carrie, where's my shredder, girl? Y'all know my shredder ain't far. Hold on. Shit. You ain't got to ask me twice. I've been waiting to shred some shit. I love that sound. Let's do it one more time. I love that sound. I love that sound. One more time for the people in the bike. Ooh, I love it. Y'all hear that? That's called a shredder girl. Okay. But yeah, so shout out to Show Style and Spirit for acknowledging that and seeing that. Okay. Because a lot of people like to say Caramel is very problematic. Where, girl? Show me the video. I would love to see it, because Caramel get on and do her content. I support who I want to support. I pop into certain chats and I support who I want to support, but y'all don't really see me in no bullshit and no mess like that. You don't see that. Okay. And if anybody said that they do, you're a motherfucking lie. All right. So let's continue. So shout out again to Show Style and Spirits, because that's what it's about. Black women supporting Black women and seeing the other person and what they're doing and putting putting your hand in their back and continuing to push them. And that's what I'm about. Black excellence, Black women out here getting it and supporting one another. Okay. Fuck all that dark energy bullshit. I ain't with that. But yeah, I am about supporting each other. All right. So no hate here. Love you down. Show Style and Spirit, baby. If you see this, thank you so much for the shout out. Okay. Love her down. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yes, it's love here. It's love here. Somebody say I'm screaming, baby. I love to shred. You send me some stupid shit, I will put that shit in the shredder, baby. Okay, right in there. Okay. Let's get into it. Shout out to my girl Empress Radio. All right, because she let me use this clip. She gonna let me use this about this stupid ass lawsuit. We gonna talk about this shit because y'all. Okay, I told y'all I was minding my good business yesterday, watching some good stuff on my DVR, trying to catch up and get some work done and shit like that. And my DMs are blowing up. Caramel, girl, you gotta go watch this because your name was brought up and da da da. I was like, what my name in? Child. So let's get into it. Shout out to it. I like this person here too. Bro Chat. Bro Chat is the coolest. I don't know if y'all watch this. Bro Chat is the coolest. Okay. I actually had a conversation with him, and I know he don't mind me talking about this. I actually had a conversation with Bro Chat. I didn't even know he was a fan of Caramel. I didn't even know he watched me. Like, he was like, girl, I love you. You are so funny. Da, 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 da. I was like, well, thank you for watching me, Bro Chat. Okay. Thank you. I didn't even know you watched me. I like you too. Okay. So he been watching me and whatnot, and he enjoyed my content. He thinks it's not funny. So I appreciate that. And I support you. I support who support me, to be honest with you. I come in here, child, and whoever like me, I guess I like you. Okay. Whoever don't like me, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I slept good last night. Plan on sleeping good tonight. Like, it ain't stopped my bag. I woke up and looked at my bank account. Oh, and it's still growing. So yeah, let's get into what had been said. All right. Because Bro Chat let Melody know that Anthony Lofties, we're going to say names, ain't fuck AL. I'm going to say the name. Anthony Lofties was on some bullshit and out here still mad at Mel over a situation that happened in 2023. And he has decided to launch a lawsuit, girl, for, I think they said $6,000. We can already get into what was said. Shout out to Bro Chat for bringing this information to Melody from a conversation allegedly that was had between he and Anthony Lofties. And I'm just sitting looking at this shit. And some of this I'm going to be hearing for the first time with you guys because I did not hear the video in its entirety. But I let's listen to this shit because I was blown like way back there in the waves, y'all, because we at the beach. Okay, we pretending we at the beach. I was blown way back there with the sharks, girl, when I heard this shit. Let's get into it.
Message me and letting me know that he sent you a second notice
Sure.
about some lawsuit, and he wanted for Bro Chat to talk on his behalf and basically go out and talk negatively about you online. And yeah.
Cool.
Well, because Bro Chat is a debate panel.
So Melody is airing some people out. Let's see what Melody has to say.
We would do some dirty work for him. Is why he reached out to me. And everything that I'm saying, I have the proof of the conversation I had with Anthony. And I don't understand that. I really don't.
So let me say this. Here's what I'm going to say. First of all, you are so cute and everybody's saying that in the chat. Second of all, y'all go and follow Bro Chat on Instagram if you're not already. And I think they have a YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. Make sure y'all go over there and
I love Bro Chat because he just have a very calm, he just have a very pure spirit. He ain't on here on the bullshit. He like who he like, and he get on here and he do his stuff. I love me some damn Bro Chat. Bro Chat, if you watching this, because I know you watch me, he know I love him down. I already told him, all right? So y'all check out Bro Chat and y'all support him, all right? I'm sending y'all over there. Support him, all right?
Follow them on Instagram and all of that good stuff, and just show the brothers some support, okay? But so he reached out to you and wanted you to go online, share these court documents, and dog me out and be on his side.
Yeah. He emailed me. He said, "Do you want to see the court documents?" And you know, I'm gonna, Melanie, be honest. I said, "Sure, let me see them."
Yeah.
Here's my email. Yeah. Yes. Here's my email. So he emailed it to me, and he's been messaging me all day, asking me, "Have I seen them? What do you think of it? What's your opinion of it?"
In other news, Georgia residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came.
Why reach out to somebody who don't got nothing to do with this shit and asking them, do they want to see some damn court documents that don't have nothing to do with them? This is some stupid shit, like for real. Why do that? Why try to create this clique? I'm gonna call it a clique. Why try to create this evil clique to get in on some bullshit that you have an issue with someone else, which shouldn't even be a fucking issue? That's what it sounds like. Okay, if you're gonna sue somebody, do that on your own. Why are you trying to get everybody else attached into this bullshit that then have his channel fucked up for being in on that mess as well? Because that's what it is. When people start seeing how you moving funny, they detach from you. Now, granted, he did lose. When I say Anthony lost a lot of subscribers behind this bullshit because he would not let it go. Whenever Melody put her receipts up in terms of what was going on between the two of them, a lot of people detached themselves from him. That's not her fault. People make their own decisions in terms of how they want to move and who they want to support when they see how you move. Okay? Her receipts look kind of reputable to me. I started seeing some things too, and I was like, "Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me take a few steps back. I don't like that." Okay, because he kind of tried me talking about some a conversation that was had in the DM between he and I. He put the shit up on his channel, made a whole video about the shit, and that's why I was like, "Yeah, really? If you have two grown people should be able to have a conversation and you not be on that bullshit of, I want attention today, so let me go and take the conversation from the DM and put it up there for everyone to see." I wasn't talking to everybody. I was talking to your motherfucking ass. Y'all pardon me this morning because my mouth's going to be a little reckless, just a little bit, because I need to get my point across. And that go for anybody else. If you're having a conversation with somebody, you ain't got to go and post that shit for everybody to see. The conversation was between, as the old people say, you and I. So what everybody else got to do with what you and I have to talk about? And the same goes with this situation right here. You got a problem with Melody? That conversation should have been between you and Melody. You contacting Bro Chat, trying to get him in some bullshit between you and Melody to help go after her.
And then I get the messages are still there, like whether or not I have any feedback for him about what I think.
So what did you think when you realized? I don't know if you know. Do you know the history?
I don't.
Are you familiar with the history?
I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on, but catch me up in the comments if you do.
Shout out to Empress.
People that might not know the full context, perhaps.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh wow, yeah. So history-wise, short story. Just like you're on my live right now, I've never met him in person. I used to bring him up on my live, let him promote his YouTube. I used to give him encouragement about his YouTube channel. I've let him play his music, shouted it out as well on my live. You know, I've out the gate. I used to do that a lot with content creators when I first started being on television and everything. And so then it just became, I'll say this, it became a lot. And there was a falling out, and I don't even know how you can really fall out with somebody that you've never met. But I think the fallout didn't really pertain to me. It more so pertained to maybe my manager. And so I ended up getting that piece of it because it's my manager. And so he just really came hard, real hard, like nasty.
Now you really was, and anytime Mel would go live, if I was on there, I would see him on there. a few times she would bring him up. Now, I don't know if it was for the purposes of him trying to push what he had going on, because I do know at the time he was trying to get an album out and some more things he was trying to do. Maybe he was trying to attach allegedly himself to her to see if that could give him that extra push, because she kind of knew some people and she was on TV. Y'all know how it is when you know a person is a little bit further than you, maybe that you can attach yourself to them in order to help push your shit out there. I don't know what the purposes were, but how you this cool with somebody that you don't know, that were giving you opportunities and allowing you to be in their space via social media, a little clout driven. That's what it gave a little bit. Okay, we'll give them a little clout driven and introduce you to their circle of people. I mean, damn, the person that did your teeth was, I think, attached to Don at some point in time. So you done got your teeth was fixed. You done been able to promote your music on her platform, and then you turn around and sue this person because they would not allow you to get as close as you wanted to get to them. Like, for real?
Like, I have videos of him calling me bees and my mama bees and wishing death on us and all of that. And for months he did that. And then finally I responded. And so that's what this is about.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's what this is about. So I am glad. I appreciate your honesty. I thank you so much, for just keeping it a buck. And
he was doing a lot. I remember when all this shit went down, and when I heard that he was having beef with Queen Sheba. That's another content creator, for those of you that don't know. He was having beef with Queen Sheba, and this is not verbatim, but I was hearing that there was something to the sort said that something about he was referencing her not being able to have kids, and then he referenced her brother who passed away in a negative tone. I didn't like that shit. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with you? It was like one situation after the next. And like I said, I used to be cool with this nigga. But then when I started seeing shit that was not right, I was just like, I can't rock with this shit. Because this ain't my energy. This ain't how I flow. This ain't how I roll. A lot of people kept saying, Cameron and Anthony cool. We were cool. But when I see you moving like this, nigga, okay. That's why. Then he got mad with me and was on some stupid shit. And I was just like, fuck this. I read his ass down. I sure did. And I let him know, don't fucking try me like that. Don't play with me like that. Don't do that. Then you start linking up with people that's supposed to be like the ops and saying little negative bullshit. You was just moving real funny, Anthony. And I'm going to say that because I know you watching. I had to detach from you, nigga, because you was on some fuck nigga shit. You were. You really were. You dealing with some deep hurt that your ass need to go get some fucking therapy for, and stop using the internet to go after people when you really hurting inside. Somebody really hurt you, nigga. You dealing with some real serious hurt, and you're using the internet to go after innocent people who ain't checking for you, thinking about you, did nothing to your ass. Melody out here raising her kids, doing her job, doing what she do. You gonna go and launch a fucking lawsuit? And then pull content creators who are trying to go in here and just do our content and not bother nobody. Nigga, I ain't had a conversation with you in over a year and a half. So what the fuck I'm being mentioned in some situations like this? That's what I want to know. How my name coming up in this bullshit? I ain't talked to you in over a year and a fucking half. And that's verifiable. So I'm not sure why your bald-headed ass gonna mention me in some bullshit. Y'all can go there today because I don't give a fuck no more. I'm tired of people playing in my damn face. Because I sit over here and be quiet and I do my content. Shout out to Show Style and Spirit because she saw the shit. All right, Cameron don't be in no bullshit. I don't be in nobody's lawsuits and all that, but I don't be in that. You got Scotty by Nature name mentioned in there, Chef Don mentioned in there, Queen Sheba mentioned, all the people. And what Scotty do to you? Scotty don't bother nobody. Scotty is so unproblematic. Scotty get on there and do his damn commentary, get the fuck off and live his life. He be in the streets turning up, doing what he want to fucking do. How he get in it? What Chef Don do? He be over there whipping it up, flipping the wrist, flipping bacon and shit. How he get in it? Shout out to Chef if you still in here. Chef Don be over there cooking pot roast and flipping bacon and shit. Now he in a lawsuit? Like what the? couldn't. Let me tell you what really pissed me off. I couldn't get with the fact that you saw how Martell was doing Melody, Anthony. Let me talk to you this morning. I couldn't get with the fact that how you saw Martell was doing Melody. And you hated this woman so much because she detached herself from you and did not allow you maybe to come back on her platform or support your music, attributions, or whatever you were trying to do. Okay. You were mad about that shit. So much so until you flipped the script and started supporting Martell and bringing Ariana on your platform and just, you know, they're the ops. Which shows me if it's that easy for you to switch up on a person when you see them and call them friend or somebody that you feel is close to you like that, if it's that easy for you to switch up on a person like that, even me, because I was trying to be cordial with your ass, and I don't even really fool with a lot of people like that. I don't even fool with a lot of people like that. You did a live, and you said on your live, because I have the screen record. You said on your live that I asked you to write a song for me. No, that's not how the conversation went. And we're going to clear this shit up right now. Because what I never needed nobody to do was write a fucking song for me. I've been writing songs since 2010. That's verifiable as well. My bank account reflects that. I never needed you to write shit for me. It was supposed to be a collaboration. When I heard one of your songs, I said to you, I like your tone. It would be nice if we collaborated on a song. I never said shit about you writing shit for me. I go in the studio. I can go in the studio unlimited. I do artist development. So I never needed you to do shit for me. I have my own people to do my own shit for me. So let's clear that up. Because I didn't like the way that lie just flew out of your mouth so easily to say the Caramel asked me to write a song for her. Bitch, when? When I needed you to do anything for me? Our lives are not the same. If I wanted a fucking song done, it can get done, nigga. I ain't never been pressed for anything for you. I never asked you for shit. Never. Never. You had to get $4.99s, bitch. I make that one day in the fucking studio. I don't need that shit from you. Never. Understand that. You trying to get signed, bitch. I'm signed. Do I need to show my shit again? Because niggas love to play. Okay? That's a contract, bitch. I've been on TV. The Voice, we've been on it. Do I need to show my, let me take this down right quick. Because niggas like to play. Let me show my shit, nigga. I've been around celebrities. I know celebrities. Same place you trying to be in. I'm trying to go. I've been. You're not gonna play in my face. Let me upload my shit right quick. I done been on runways. Yeah, nigga, I done been on TV. Same place you trying to go. I've been there. So what you never gonna fucking do? $6,000. That ain't no money. That's not no money. Okay, that's not no money. Let me share my screen right quick. Cause this nigga is fucking crazy. This nigga fucking crazy. This me on a fucking runway, nigga. When I ever needed you. John Casablanca. I went to modeling school, bitch. Modeling school. I walk for designers. When I ever needed you. That's me. We was a little chubby, but we still was turning heads, bitch. Okay. Yeah. I was pulling shows, the only plus size fucking model, and they were looking for teeny weeny girls. And a bitch could walk down a runway and get a job. When I ever needed you. Omar Tyree co-signed me. I can name names, and all that shit is verifiable. So when the fuck I ever needed you? When I ever needed you? I had to block my name out. We were on The Voice, 2013. People like to lie and say, Cameron never did no shit. My resume is very, very admirable. I've been places, nigga, you trying to go. I know people you trying to know. So when the fuck I need you to write me a song? When? When? Oh, okay. Don't fucking play with me, because I can put receipts up. I can put up conversations too, because I saved them just like you do. But I don't have to be on that petty bullshit. Just to let you know, stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. This stupid ass lawsuit that you launched, nigga. Go sit your ass down, Anthony. Sit your ass down. It sounds like you need some money. It sounds like you need some money. Do a bitch need to send you $100 so you can shut the fuck up for real? Do we need to do that? I'm sorry that Stormy stopped sending you $4.99. Maybe you can get some hours in her warehouse so you can calm the fuck down out here. Since you like to be driving from damn Tennessee to Alabama and shit. I'm sorry they ain't let you be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, where you drove your ass down there thinking you were friends with Wanda and she was about to get your ass windmilled on. It's given that you desperate for some type of attention or something. The fuck? I needed you. Nigga, I never needed you. Anything I need, my nigga got me. Okay? I ain't out here on that kind of time. But let's get back on this video. Because this nigga crazy. He crazy. I needed you. Nigga, I never needed you. I never needed you. So don't ever put that shit out there. You about to get your head knocked off over a fucking potato trying to be on the show. But I needed you. Nigga, bye. Fuck out of here. All right, let's get back into this. Again, shout out to Empress Radio. And I could show a whole bunch more shit. That's just a couple of things. Don't get this shit twisted. Yeah, I'm a content creator, but I've been a lot of places and done a lot of big things in my life. I'm a content creator because I want to be. I don't got to be on here. My shit my bills gonna still be paid. So if anybody needs something, it's gonna be you. Because nigga, you riding around in a Kia that you still making payments on. But I'm in a 2024 that's paid for. You in an apartment, a 1-bedroom with cheap ass Walmart curtains. Nigga, I'm in a house that I own. Several other properties as well, nigga. Okay, with custom drapes in my shit. Don't fucking play with me. When it comes to needing something, that's something I don't. So don't ever try to flex on me talking about some I asked you for shit. I asked you to leave me the fuck alone and we still here. That's what I did ask you to do. I asked you to leave me the fuck alone and here we are again. With you naming my shit in this stupid ass lawsuit. We not the same, nigga. We not the same. We not the same. You fucked up because I could have helped you get further in your damn life, in your career. And I know you're going to do a fucking video. Because that's all you do. Go put your fucking teeth in and go do another video. Because that's what you're going to do. That's what you do. You sit up and listen to people when they check your ass and tell you right from wrong. Then you go do a fucking video thinking that's going to make you look better. No, it's not. This shit here is really going to fuck up your life and your career. Especially on YouTube. People already don't fuck with you now. $6,000, Anthony. This was worth $6,000. I don't understand. I don't understand. I need to run my shredder again. Because that shit funny to me. This shit is fucking funny to me. It is. This gives desperation. It gives desperation. But let's continue this shit here. Because that shit was laughable, nigga. I never need you to write shit for me. Okay? Never. My pen game is good. Okay? My pen game is good.
And you're in England, right?
No, I grew up in Germany, but I'm in Georgia now.
You're in Georgia now. Oh,
I'm
okay.
in Georgia now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an easy flight into Alabama when I get this court date. Okay, well, perfect. Well, I appreciate you so much. You are such a cutie pie. Y'all better go over and show him some love. Y'all better follow Bro Chad. Y'all better go over to YouTube and subscribe to their channel because as y'all can see, they standing on business.
And Melody,
Somebody said the disrespect to her and her children. My children too. Yes, disrespectful to my children as well. So I personally am looking forward to my day in court because I'm gonna do what I do as a soldier of the Lord, honey.
Could we use your house to trial our 24-hour bathroom upgrade system? We're looking.
This nigga done lost his mind for real. This shit got me irritated.
I just wanted to warn certain content creators and trying to shop. Y'all ain't got to shop nothing. I'm telling you right now. There's not much in it. Most of these pages back here is whenever some attorney in Florida kept sending a cease and desist and was demanding, I think it was $16,000 from me at one time.
All
and
of
I
money
ignored
grab.
that. And so then he uploaded
All of money grab. Now you done requested $16,000 from this woman. That shit didn't work out. Now you over here asking for $6,000. Let me take $10,000 off, and I'll take $6,000. Like what? Nigga, go push out some videos. Go get a second job. This woman got 4 kids. The fuck? Oh my God.
Where I wrote to the postal on the postal thing because it was certified. I said, go to hell. So then that's an exhibit that I wrote, go to hell. I can write go to hell if I want to.
Well,
But yeah, it's not much, y'all.
He's looking for someone who will take the bait and that will go against you. And bro chop, the bros, we wouldn't take the bait. No.
Y'all gotta give it up to the bros. Listen, shout out to Bro Champ. Shout out to Bro Champ. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Melody.
baby. All right, thank you. All right, y'all. What here, little cutie pie? Y'all heard him said the bros weren't taking it, baby. He said the bros weren't taking the bait. When I tell y'all, don't let nobody try to get you. Don't let nobody shop this mess to you. I mean, I'm gonna keep it above. The first few pages tell you how much you want. The next one is you file a police report. Okay, that's fine. File a police report.
For what?
Then you want to do defendant.
Why the fuck are you filing a police report? This woman all the way in Huntsville. I'm pretty sure Melly don't be calling you, bothering you, none of that. You went to her city and told her, I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. Like she's supposed to stop what she's doing and come and meet you, a total stranger. Just because you see a person on the internet or because you talk to them on the internet or saw them on TV does not mean you know her. And she said that to you. I ain't about to come and meet you. I don't know you like that. So because you don't have your way, you go launch a fucking lawsuit for $16,000 and go file a police report?
Social media following proof of how many followers I have. That's fine. I don't care about that. Do that. Exhibit C is all these pages are literally pictures of content creators' YouTube pages. And I'm going to tell y'all again. And again, I'm just doing this.
That's stalking. Why would you need to do that? We're all covered under the Fair Use Act if there's something that needs to be discussed, especially this situation between he and Mel that's called content. So under the Fair Use Act, as long as we are reporting as such, why are you taking screenshots of content creators' YouTube channels? That could be seen as stalking a little bit. Let's continue.
Because I want y'all to be warned what could be coming down the pipeline. What stood out to me was how it's worded. The exhibit says bashing character to the public using his picture and name. Don't be a fool. Brown skin girl, you on here. Milk Chun, you on here, girl. Brand new 715. Did Carson ever say what happened? Because I want to pin Carson. Carson, if you can type what's here for hot tea, you went here multiple times. Here you go again. Here for hot tea. Brand new 715. Here you go again.
He on a roll, boy.
Shop Reality TV. I'm not sure, but you're in here. Cara Morrell, you're in here.
Y'all hear that? Cara Morrell, you in here. What I'm in there for? What I'm in there for? Show mine.
You in here right here too. You're in here. Carson already said above. Okay, let me see what Carson says so I can pin her.
This nigga boy. Oh, let me shred, honey. Let's shred.
Do me a favor.
Ooh, child.
Let's see. Let me see. Everybody's saying, well done, Mitch. Yes, he was so cute. He's a cutie pie. I want to see what did Carson say?
Watch what Carson have to say, because this was something.
Sounds like this situation is pretty crazy.
Shout out to Empress.
Let me see.
This shit crazy, ain't it?
All right, this feels almost illegal to know, but
sorry for all the ass, y'all. Let's get into what we're gonna see here in a second with Carson. Y'all remember Carson Blue? Y'all remember her? Carson about to come up, and she gonna tell some shit because he was reaching out to Carson allegedly to come after Mel, and now Carson gonna expose it, but he's suing. You reaching out to other people behind the scenes trying to do shit to people, but then you gonna go launch a lawsuit when you are on the bullshit. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see. Bring who on? Carson. Oh yeah, I don't know. Carson, are you still on here? I'm trying to find her comment so I can pin it. Let me see. Let me know if she types. Carson, type on here and let me know if you're still in the chat. Because it's so far. Oh my gosh. So I don't see it. Yeah.
There you go, Carson.
Did you find it?
Yeah, Carson Blue.
Is she there? Yeah.
There.
She said, okay, there she goes. She said, I can't even find my. Okay, Carson, I'm gonna request for you to come in. You got her comment? Okay, bet. I'm still finna ask her to go live. What did she say? This is crazy because when Anthony reached out to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys see me over here clipping the
there
screen?
She is. Hey,
Carson Blue.
right here in Huntsville, Alabama, doing her thing at Mercedes. Okay.
Yay.
Carson, I was trying to find your comment. It was I was trying.
I wrote it like 2 times. I wrote 2 comments. It was gone. I couldn't even find my own comment when you were saying, where is it? I said, oh my God, there's so many comments. But I'm gonna keep it brief. Anthony reached out to me about mid-December and he called my work phone. He was just telling me, like, I have some information that I would like to try to get to Mel, and I think that you could be the one to get it to her. And I was like, me? What?
So why you calling this girl at work on her work phone when she's supposed to be working on some bullshit about Melody? You see what kind of time people be on? See, that time you could have been using to go somewhere and get you another job or find you another way to make some money. So you should be focusing. When you're not focused, you be on this. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. Why are you calling her at work?
I want to think I can get some information to Mel, but I just was like, well, what is it? He was like, because it's regarding her kids. And then he was like, I guess at that time he was cool or maybe pretending to be cool with Martell and Ariane. And whatever information Ariane gave him in regards to your kids, he was saying that it would help you in court. And then he told me, like, I know you haven't been.
He was trying to help me in court. Oh, okay.
He was trying to help you in court. That's what's so crazy about all of this. And then he was saying, like, I remember one of the things that stood out because he was like, I know you haven't been on YouTube, but me and Mel, he kind of explained that you and your mom, him and your mom got into it. And he was just saying, like, you and him needed to have a conversation. And if y'all could just talk and move past it. And I just was like, and then I let him know, I said, I'm not going to lie to you, Anthony. I know y'all hate when I say this. I was like, I'm a Scorpio. And
this is crazy, huh?
Was better off disrespecting Mel and not her mom.
So all the things that you did, you called Melody a bitch. You talked about her kids. You call her mom a bitch, but then you calling Carson to see if Carson can be the bridge between trying to mend fences between you and Melody, and you trying to now help her in terms of saying you got some information on what Ariane and Martell are saying or trying to do as related to Melody's kids. Say you need a friend without saying you need a friend. Like, weird. And now you turning around and suing her because she didn't take the bait. That's all it is. She didn't take the bait. So now you're going to sue her because she don't want to fuck with you and say, nah, nigga, you went way too far with me. It's giving some type of obsession a little bit. Weird.
If breaking news. Work something out with her. I said, but I will try to tell her. You know what I'm saying? And I think I did try to tell you, but you was so in your piece and not even caring. You just like, girl, please. No, I don't care. So
just like you have your phone record of the calls to you, I have the phone record of the call that you made to me end of last year. And I wasn't checking for it. Y'all ain't even heard about it. I didn't come online and say, you know, reached out to me trying to make peace and trying to help me in court. I didn't care. And I told, when she called me, I said, honestly, Carson, I said, I don't care anything about that. I was like, it
did.
is what it is. I said, I'm not having a conversation with him. It's not needed, not necessary. God bless him. Right? And
You did. And then I just like, well, let me stay out of it.
Share that with y'all. I hadn't even shared it with y'all. Because I remember my kids were in the car. I had to pull over and step out the car to talk.
You did.
You don't call each other like that. So
No.
when you call me, I'm like, Carson called me, so I pulled over, stepped out, answered for you. And I was like, it's all good. I don't care. Like, God bless him. I don't need to have a conversation with him. I'm not interested in. I said, and I don't know if you remember. I told you. I said, tell him you reached out and I didn't answer. Remember that?
You did.
Just say I didn't answer.
And that's what I told. And I'm not gonna lie, I did say that to him because I just didn't want the drama. I just was like, you know, and I knew. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I really felt like. I don't know if this can be resolved if it's too far gone now, but I really felt like Anthony feels like you and him were cool and it got messed up and he wants to make up with you. That's what I got out of it. Like he wants to make up with you.
And
he wants to be cool.
A few months ago. Well, girl, I got these papers today, but I'm glad you came over here. Maybe because I didn't make up. I don't know, but I'm glad you came and told you know, the experience. And like I said, I'm really just trying to warn some of these content creators.
So she got the papers today.
Again, what really caught me was the verbiage on this exhibit C that he typed up.
Crazy.
That says bashing plaintiff character to the public and using his picture and name. And that's the part when I'm like, ugh. And then he put y'all's pages on here. So it's like, are y'all next up? Brown skin girl, that's you. Millichan, that's you. Are y'all next up? Carson, thank you for coming up.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. All right, Carson. And
shout out Carson.
And then when I got word of it being shopped, I was like, what in the world?
Shout out to Carson.
So again, brand new 715, you're on here for hot tea. Just a reminder, last reminder, you're on here. I'm gonna be praying for covering over everybody up in here. Shop Reality TV, you're on here. Kara Morrell, you're on here. And who knew you're on here too? I held yours up earlier. Let me see. Again, she may not be on here.
I'm glad he didn't put my name in this BS.
I really, to be honest, I have not seen her on my live and I don't know how long. So she may not be on here. But y'all will let her know. Let me see here. All right. Y'all can let her know. Where did I put that one?
All right, we got another ad. What y'all think about this? This is so frivolous, if you ask me. This shit is so frivolous. It's given that you were rejected and you didn't get what you wanted, so now I'm gonna file a lawsuit to make a point so I can feel better about the bullshit that I started. That's what it's giving. She did not take your apology. She did not allow you back in her circle after you burned her. And because she didn't do that, so now I'm gonna file a lawsuit because now I'm really butthurt. How do you call her a bitch, call her mama a bitch, talk about her, maybe her kids, I don't know, because he was doing a whole lot in that moment. Then you went on over there to Queen Sheba and was talking shit about her unalived brother and doxing and all this other bullshit, allegedly. Yeah. Then go run a lawsuit and go file a lawsuit and then and throw everybody up in there. What show, style, and spirit do to you? What all these other people do to you, Anthony? It's giving pattern of behavior. We keep seeing this bullshit with you. Every time you don't get your way, every time somebody don't kiss your ass, this is what you do. That's exactly what it is. Rejection turned motherfuckers into demons out here. Ooh, let's continue. But anyway, y'all see, that's the lawsuit. Uh-oh.
Having an attorney, my attorney will handle it. But and I'm looking forward to my day in court. Is Dawn on here? Is Dawn on here? Scotty by name.
They're saying he don't even have an attorney. So you launching a lawsuit like this against all these content creators, including Melody Cherie, who you know gonna have an attorney because she already in some stuff with her baby daddy with Martell with 2 lawsuits. One for Revenge P, the other for the child custody case that's coming up quickly. So you don't think she's going to be able to attain an attorney? And you going into court without one, and you suing her for something you pretty much initiated. This shit's so stupid.
Make sure I held yours up earlier. You want to hear? Oh, yeah. Who is this? Oh, Chef Chef Dun, baby.
Y'all pardon the banging y'all hear. I know y'all can hear it. Pardon the banging. I'm getting some renovations done in my home today, so it's gonna be a little loud. That's why I'm in my office with the door closed, so y'all don't hear all the banging and dun 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 dun. All right, so let's go.
You in here too? There's yours, Chef Dun. I'm just trying to see because I might have.
This shit's so stupid.
No, it's pretty. No, it's still pretty organized. And
this is so dumb.
Terminated from a bakery supposedly is because of me too. I think we all know the cake.
Y'all remember the whole cake gate bullshit that was going on, where somebody was trying to buy a cake and something didn't work out with that. He, I guess, introduced said person, Melody MC or something like that, to this cake baker, and something happened with the cake situation, and it turned into some bullshit. So he done reached all the way back there to that
cake story, but apparently that happened because of me, right? Who knew? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put all my content was back.
Not cake gate.
There's yours. That's most of the pages. Can I be?
He done pull who knew into this bullshit as well, y'all.
Honest with y'all, yeah, he got Chef up in here too. Chef done. Chef done up in here too. Listen, if I tell you in here 2-3 times, girl. Queen Sheba, you in here 2-3 times, girl. Scotty by Nature TV, here you go, baby. That's you. That's yours.
From what I gather,
Aaron
Melody
Alchemist
just got
TV,
paperwork that Anthony Locke
you.
is suing her today.
That's yours. I'm gonna be praying.
So these are all the
protection,
people
and
he
covering
printed
over
out their
everybody
videos.
that's up in this. Your hot tea, I told you was in here multiple times. Coco gonna tell it. You in here too a bunch of times. No, you
done went after Cocoa gonna tell it. She ain't even on YouTube no more.
I know once. In case you missed it, you in here too. When I tell y'all, this is the half of the.
Was I in there? Was I in there? I didn't make it from the
shop.
beginning.
Here's the half of it is single pages of content creators' pages. Okay. The rest of it, I'm going to show you. The most of the rest, the largest next part of this is whenever that attorney in Florida sent me a cease and desist and a demand. It was $16,000. Let me see if I can find it.
This is the dumbest shit ever.
Let's see.
The dumbest shit ever.
Oh, this is some names he had in this. This is some names he had in this right here. So again, warning you guys, praying. I'm gonna be praying for covering for you, and all of that. I've got in here misdiagnosis and Queen Sheba Darling, Tea Talk with your girl, here for hot tea. Wednesday Talk, what's happening? Kara Morrell, Sassy T, Brown Skin Girl, and Drop the Mic. Right here. Let me read it one more time. Okay? Read it one more time.
Tired of settling for therapists that.
Sorry for the ad again. Let's get through it. This shit's so stupid.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna count them
Again,
off.
I'm not anticipating that this could be coming down the pipeline, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't include my friends' names and no mess. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I'm just being honest. Let me say it again.
Read it slowly.
Slowly.
So they can get it.
Yeah, because y'all made videos and threats about him. So that's what it say. Responded with their own videos and threats. All right, y'all ready?
Hold on. Made videos and threats about him. When? That's some soft, moist bullshit. Like, I'm sorry.
Misdiagnosis. Aunt Ann, Queen Sheba Darling, Tea Talk with your girl. Here for hot tea. Wednesday Talk. What's happening? Kara Morrell, Sassy T, Brown Skin Girl, and Drop the Mic.
11 people.
And I know some of y'all saying, Mel, you better than me, because I won't be warning some of these people, okay? But listen, I'm just, for how I move, how I'm blessed, how I'm favored, I would want somebody to warn me what's right is right. Just prepare yourself. Because coming down the pipeline will probably be you.
I'm trying to figure out when I made a threat towards you. When I made a threat towards you, Anthony. I know you listening in the bushes, bitch. Because you done pissed me the fuck off this morning. When I made a threat towards you. Because that's something I don't usually do. The way I'm set up, I don't make a threat towards you. If I'm gonna do something, I don't tell you. I'm never gonna warn you if I'm gonna do something. I don't move like that. So when I made a threat towards you, me telling you to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth ain't a threat. That was an order. I'm sorry you don't know the fucking difference. Again, when did I make a fucking threat towards you? Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth is an order, not a threat. If you felt threatened by my tone, maybe you should have felt that way because you was on the bullshit when you did what you did. Did you want me to say it in a corporate tone? What the fuck is wrong with you? Did your mama not hug you enough as a child? Because you just out here just like a live wire and on YouTube just stirring up bullshit. Everywhere you go, you burning shit down. Cause some inner mess that's going on within your ass. So people that are on YouTube minding their fucking business, not even thinking about your ass, here you go, just launching damn fucking lawsuits just all willy-nilly. Ain't got no fucking money for an attorney. As if your ass ain't gonna be countersued on some bullshit. I'm gonna make you work for that money that you want from my ass if you coming for me in that way. I done told you that go for anybody else. Bitch, you gonna work for this coin. If you gonna sue me, you gonna work for that money. Don't put them tight ass pants on when you work for it either, nigga. You gonna need to bend down. You gonna probably have to do some fucking crunches. You gonna have to all that shit. Get comfortable, nigga. Put on some comfortable attire if you coming for my ass. Because it ain't gonna be easy. Now, whatever situation you got between you and Mel, you still mad about that shit, go after her if that's what you feel you need to do. But 11 content creators? And you do videos all the time talking about people, nigga. You forgot you did one about me? You wouldn't put my face on my picture up there. But you did, you trying to be slick and put the caramel shit up there and somebody sent it to me and I listened to that bullshit where you was over there lying about I needed you. Nigga, when? When? You the same nigga was calling me at work when I was at work earning my coin about some bullshit that was going on YouTube. Caramel, this is Anthony. When you get off from work, call me. Nigga, I was talking to you more than my nigga about your issues, trying to be cordial. You coming after me? Me, it's me. You coming after me? You know how many conversations we had? Do that make sense? I have a photographic memory, nigga. Do you know how many conversations we had? I'm laughing. I'm kind of laughing inside because this shit funny to me. This shit kind of funny to me. You're real comfortable on them conversations. This ain't a threat. I'm just saying. You're very comfortable in those conversations. But you want a lawyer, well, not lawyer up because you don't have a lawyer. You want to go to court and bring me in there? I'm ready to testify. I'm ready to talk. Because, nigga, you going to pull me away from my money on this bullshit? Okay. Have at it. Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Because show me where I threatened your motherfucking ass. Show me where I threatened you. I didn't hear Wanda's name come up in here. And she invited your ass all the way to Huntsville just to get you jumped. That was a whole threat right there. I didn't hear Wanda's name. Maybe because you flipped sectors, okay? Because you was all up in everything was Love and Marriage Huntsville, everything was male, starting out. But when she ain't take your calls no more, then you ran up over there with Wanda and them, down there eating potatoes and shit, like I said, thinking you're gonna be on the show. Didn't even know her people was waiting in the fucking bushes to stomp your ass out like a fucking roach. But I ain't hear Wanda's name come up in that shit. And that's who really threatened your ass. Had your ass sitting at the picnic table eating a fucking potato and her people about to run out the woods on your ass. I ain't hear Wanda's name. I never threatened to put hands on you or feet on you. If I was going to do it, you was never going to know about it. So when I threaten you, 11 content creators that you say made videos about you to threaten you. Come on, y'all. Let's continue this shit.
And if you need me, I'll be there. If that happens, I'm saying this publicly. And you don't have to fly me in. I'll fly myself to you. If it happens, I am publicly stating I will be happy to come to your case and share the evidence I have of how he moves. Okay? Know that. Know that. If I'm the one chosen to help end this, I'll help end it. It's what it is. It's all good. It's been going on too long with too many women. I'm tired of it. Y'all know I don't play, put this cease and desist he sent with their names in. I don't play when it comes to our ladies, baby. I'm reading one more time. Melody McFadden. I missed that name.
She's the person. Melody McFadden was in on the Cake Gate thing. I think so. Okay. Damn.
Melody McFadden, Misdiagnosis, and Queen Sheba Darling. Talk with your girl. Here for hot tea. When they talk, what's happening? Kara Morrell, Sassy T, Brown Skin Girl, and Drop the Mic. And this one was again, this bakery business relationship. I don't think that's how that happened. I don't think he got let go because of me. It was a whole thing going on. Too much. Sometimes your mouth gets you in trouble. Sometimes you just be doing too much. People, period. And you can't get mad when people don't want to come hear that mess no more. When people get to a point where they're like, man, we don't want to hear.
Look, they said he was fired from a bakery. The fuck? None against nobody to work at a bakery.
Oh, man, we don't want that in our spirit no more. You don't want to hear that mess no more. You can't get mad. You cannot get mad when people start to feel like that and blame it on me and say, I owe you for your YouTube loss. What? You decided to stay on the dark side and do dark stuff. You decided to do that. People didn't want, you started recording everybody, dropping recordings, even of deceased people. Like, ain't nobody here for that mess. Like, where's the human piece of you? People weren't here for it. And now you want to say, I'm the reason behind you. Let me go to the wage page.
Excessively, feel extreme fatigue, or
let's get through this ad. Shout out to Empress for letting me use this clip. Because I won't own the live, but they sent this shit to me. I saw it after the fact.
I haven't. You think I have? I know exactly what I done did. If you go through right now,
look at all these fucking papers he had drawn up, y'all. Like, you literally have no time. Oh, you literally have all the time to really not be doing it. All this time that you put this shit together, you should have been productive somewhere else. Like, what money did you make doing this shit here? What money did you make putting together these fucking documents to send to Melody and adding all these other 11 people on there about what they had to say about you when all you do is talk about people? Go and look at your videos. You stay pulling up shit on people, Anthony, but you suing? Do you not y'all understand with every lawsuit comes a countersuit, sir?
See the right pages. Cause see exhibit. He typed this up. Plaintiff financial loss.
This shit's so stupid.
And then there's a Google AdSense sheet. The funny thing is, like I said, everybody can have their day in court. I believe in that. I believe in that. And the interesting thing is from the time period of me being harassed before I responded and after, y'all know how I would disappear and not go live? Y'all would hit up my team and y'all would be like, hey, is Mel okay? Where is Mel? We ain't heard from Mel in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks. Hey, where's Mel? I got my spreadsheet of losses too. Like, I have my therapy sessions documented. Everybody deserves their day in court. Sometimes it's a can of worms you don't want to open up. But then again, hey.
Can y'all see the video? Can y'all see the video? Can y'all see the video? Please put a 1 in the chat if you can see the video. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the video. You can? Okay. Something happening with stream. You're always acting crazy.
If I got to be the one to make you understand that you should leave people alone and not harass people and not bother people, if I got to be the one to do that, that's fine. To my content creators who came on, again, I'm going to be praying for y'all. I'm going to be covering y'all. Okay? I'm going to be praying for y'all. I'm going to be covering you guys. If you need me, what I think or expect is going to be coming down the pipeline should happen, and you need me, I'm here. I'm here. Just give me the date, baby. Give me the date. I'm here. And I will be there wherever you need me to be for your day. Know that. Just let me know. Just let me know. All right. So, oh yeah, it definitely will be a countersuit. Absolutely. Are you? Absolutely. It will definitely be a countersuit. That's gonna. I don't even know if they're ready. Honestly, it's definitely gonna be.
What up, Scotty?
Don't know if they're ready.
Scotty in the building. What up, Scotty by nature?
Don't be there for his home bags. Oh my gosh. Listen, where I am in my own peaceful journey, I'm all about the human population in general. You don't have to love me. Well, you should love me because the Bible tells you to love. You don't have to like me, and that's okay. But even in not liking me, it's still certain levels of low that you can choose not to go to.
How to kill all mosquitoes in the area and just
y'all. Thank you all for being here. Shout out again to Scotty in the house. I'm sorry you got to deal with this too, Scotty.
That you can choose. What you say? Oh, that you can choose not to go to. So, yeah, I did not see Marcella in here at all. No, her name's nowhere in here. Nowhere. Anybody else showing this? I really read off the ones. PJ, I'm gonna hit you up, PJ. I don't know if you're in here. PJ, if you're in here too. Remember when you were here at my house with my brother and all that for my barbecue? We had food for something. It was a holiday, birthday, something. And PJ, you were reached out to. Twin. You're in here too, but I'll call you about that. I'll call you, PJ. Because he said here, proof of how long he's known you. Right here. Proof of how long I've known the person. PJ. So we're going to talk about that. So what? You knew him. And PJ, you in here. I'm going to be covering and praying over you too. Any more questions? Bro chat, again, thank you so much for coming in and saying how I was trying to be shocked, but y'all didn't take the bait. I'm telling you guys right now, it's nothing. Don't take the bait. A police report, several pages of content creators, a page of my following, and a letter terminating him from a bakery that I guess he says is my fault.
When the fuck he worked at a bakery? You can't keep a job at a fucking bakery.
When I decided, when he tried to send me the cease and desist, for the third or fourth time. I finally got it and wrote "Go to Hell." That's in here. He typed this up. Exhibit M. This is Exhibit M. Defendant tells the law firm lawyers to go to hell. And I did. I wrote it right here. It's right there. I'll show y'all. My signature right there. I did. I said, go to hell. I did. Quit sending me this shit. And okay. So yeah. Looking forward to my day in court. I'm gonna represent for all of us. And like I said, if y'all need me, I'm here. Because I do anticipate coming down the pipeline. It's probably gonna be y'all. Because you're in here. And it says using his picture and name. The way he worded it is what got me. I'm like, ooh, I need to warn them. Bashing the plaintiff's character to the public using his picture and name. That's Exhibit C. That's y'all.
When I do that. Anytime that I've ever mentioned him, first of all, I said AL. And second of all, I never used your picture or your likeness in any way, shape, or form. So how the fuck my name got on that is so beyond me. So I'm good. I ain't worried about it. I already got a conversation with my attorney on this shit, and I'm good. I'm covered. I'm covered. So any lawsuit that you file on somebody, you got to prove that shit, and that's gonna be very hard to do. So I'm not worried about it. Anthony, you need to heal. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna get off this because this shit pissing me off. All right, I need to go to the firing range and get this shit out of me. But you really need to heal, Anthony. Like I said, you don't sound like you were hugged properly as a child, and there's some things going on within you that you really need to find and soul search. Find out what the fuck is going on with you, why you feel like every time you get rejected that you got to be on this bullshit right here and be on your get back. Like, life should not be about that. If a person don't want to fuck with you, understand and realize, move the fuck on and stop being a bitch ass nigga. And I'm gonna say that right here. This is something I should have said a long fucking time ago. I've been holding this. Stop being a bitch ass nigga and move the fuck on and stop bothering people. If this woman don't want to fuck with you, then deal with it. You don't file a fucking lawsuit every time somebody choose to cut your ass off and don't want to fuck with you. And then pulling other people who don't have shit to do with it in the bullshit as well. I don't want my name mentioned in no shit like that or anything negative. Now I understand some shit going, it comes with being a content creator. Some of this shit, it just comes with it. But this shit right here, this some next level bullshit right here. Like next level bullshit. And it all comes from rejection. Because at some point, it's weird to me that you would file a lawsuit against her for this stupid shit. But then we have people coming forward saying you reached out to them to send a message to her to squash the bullshit. So since she said no, she don't want to squash said bullshit. Now it's let me sue her because I'm mad again. Nigga. Y'all, let's get off this shit's so stupid. This shit's so stupid. If I got to take time off from my damn job to go to court on some shit like this, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. You're going to get all these when if I see your ass in court. For real. I'm going to cuss your ass out too. I'm going to cuss your ass out. And even if that shit have me in contempt, all right, I got some bail money. I get out. I ain't worried about that shit. But I'm going to cuss your motherfucking ass out if you fuck up my money. And I got to take time away from my fucking money on this shit right here. On some bullshit. You said some shit about me and I got fired from the bakery. I was putting some muffins in the oven and they told me to put my apron up because you fired, bitch. The fuck out of here. Fucking muffins. Let's get out of here, y'all. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. All right, but thank y'all all for being here, child. Let me get off here because I told y'all I'm getting some renovations done on my home today, so it's loud and I don't want to hear all that fucking drilling while I'm trying to talk. It's a distraction. I'll be popping back in on you guys throughout the day. All right, but yeah, shout out. Said Leslie Salmon says Team Caramel, Team Scotty Biden. I love me some damn Scotty. Scotty know I love him down. That's the homie, man. Scotty, we gotta link up. We keep saying it. We're gonna have to seriously link for real after this and really get a drink and digest this bullshit that we done found ourselves into. Okay, the most unproblematic people in some bullshit now. Okay, I hope it ain't to be no witness to this shit because I'm not witnessing this. I don't really want nothing to do with this bullshit. But y'all show Scotty some love up in here because y'all know. Yeah, we gotta link up and get it. I need a top shelf Long Island behind this shit right here. I'm talking about reach all the way to the top of the shelf for this shit because I'm gonna need a good Long Island, a good stiff one. All right. Yeah. Somebody said Team Caramel. Hell yeah. Y'all know I don't be in no bullshit. Y'all know I don't. I talk a little bit of shit. I do. But I don't be in no bullshit as well. Said that I thought AL worked for a bank. Yeah. Bank, bakery, it sounds the same, but it ain't, Bank, bakery. Yeah. But anyway, let's get out of here. Let me thank my people. Belle Wilson, KBR Tyra, Scorpion Miss. Thank you, Rose Armstead, and thank you also, True TV Podcast. Thank y'all for modding for me, keeping the trolling down. Thank you so much as well to my content creators that stopped by here, True TV Podcast. Thank you, Chef Don for stopping by, Purple Unicorn, Sunny Days, Messy Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brain, Girlfriend Chronicles, Love Seen Heard. Of course, Scotty by Nature. Thank you so much, Chef Don again. Thank you, Just the T, please. Thank you, Astute Queen B. Did I have any more? Please let me know. Because I always like to give my people a shout out. Because like I said, y'all could be on your own channels getting your own coin, but you stop by here to support me, and I really appreciate it. Okay. Very seldom do I go off, y'all, but this shit here pissed me off. Aries Love, thanks for being in here. All right, I appreciate you. Do we have anybody else? I don't want to miss nobody. All right, I see you, Scotty. I see your message. All right. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here, because child, this shit here sent me. All right. Let's go. I love you guys down. If nothing else, please don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Tell a friend to come on over to the Caramel Rail Show and subscribe as well. I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never